I remember the first time walking into the Catholic Center, I was so homesick. I walked in and I saw all of the pictures on the walls of all these smiling like college kid faces, and I was like, is this real?
I really wanted to strive to look for a community. I didn't really know what community that was until I found the CC.
It's meant everything to my college experience. I don't think that my experience would have been the same had I not found this community.
Yeah, the single most important decision I ever made, kind of by accident in my life, was to come to the Catholic Center. I could have never imagined what I got myself into in the best way.
I would say that the CC impacted my faith life in a way that allowed me to ask questions.
One of the awesome parts about the CC is that people will really meet you where you're at.
I never really knew that my faith was something that I could explore or really grow in until coming here, and then the Catholic Center was the perfect place to learn and to kind of look up to excellent role models and see what a Catholic faith could and should look like.
Before coming here, I didn't know that I didn't have a personal relationship with God. I mean, I believed in a God and I was kind of Catholic, but I didn't know God and I didn't know that I was loved by Him.
Yeah, I didn't expect to really grow in my faith as much as I did, but especially I went on retreat my Midler year, and that was just a really intense experience for me.
As I kind of grew closer to people here and as I kind of learned more here, my relationship with God and my faith in general has become so much more of a part of my life, a part of who I am, and the relationship with Jesus has become so much more personal.
It has totally opened up an entire new way of thinking about God. It really made me relate to God in a way that I didn't think was possible. Had I not found the CC, I can't say that I would have found a personal relationship with Christ in the same way that I did.
To explore my faith and to grow deeper with Christ through fellowship, through the community that I didn't even know that I needed at the time, but turned out to be something that was super important to my faith life.
So by coming here and going to New Life, going on retreats and discussing the current aspects of our faith as well as the history of our faith, it really has shaped the way I now see God and am able to participate more actively in my Catholic faith.
If I could say what the CC's meant to me with all my heart, it's just been a source of strength, a source where I've really been able to find out what hope is.
It has taught me that there are places on campus where it's okay to not be okay. You know what I mean? I think that other places you kind of have to put on a front and pretend that you're always okay, but here it's you're loved no matter how you're feeling.
The CC, more than anything else, it's always been a symbol of belonging.
I mean, it has taught me how to be a good Catholic, but it's also taught me so much about myself. I've learned to look at myself not how other people see me, but as God sees me. And that has done so much for me, both within the CC and within my friendships, but also in my career and in my professional life.
The CC has kept me true to myself, which has been essential for my college experience.
The place where I found my faith is the place where I found my whole life. The complete trajectory, everything, it has totally changed from the Catholic Center.
The biggest thing that it's done for me is reveal to me and help me to come to a better understanding of how to love myself. Because of this idea of loving myself, I feel like I've come to be able to share myself with other people.
I've gotten to know the love that God has for me, and I've been able to use that to share love to other people, and I think that I wouldn't have been able to do that without the Catholic Center.
I think the Catholic Center has been a place where I've learned to love and be loved, genuinely and authentically.
The Catholic Center here has given me the opportunity to grow really deep spiritual friendships that extended far beyond just being in school together.
Having people in your life that are willing to push you to go deeper in that relationship is really special, and it's really brought me closer to Christ.
The greatest thing I've been able to have here is the women that I've grown close with and be able to really grow some good friendships here.
All the people and the brothers and just everybody here, they're really my second family away from home. It means the world to me to be a part of a community that knows me, and I love them so much, so I think really it's just it's family,
I know that I've been equipped and given the skills to continue to pursue my faith.
I really feel now that I'm grounded and rooted in like something that's greater than myself, and I didn't have that before coming into college.
This place was able to make me feel connected and really provide me with a family away from home, and it's been really incredible, and I will miss all these people so much.
You don't realize it until you look back on the time you spent and how much you appreciate what everyone's done.
Every single person here has like meant something to me, whether they know it or not, and I just like can't thank this place enough.
And the brothers and how they love us and how they sacrifice for us.
The witness of the brothers of consecrated life is totally such a beating heart of the community.
Just thanks to anyone who's ever made this place feel like home. From the deepest kind of part of my heart, just thank you.
To the brothers, the staff, the fellow students, past and present,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We love you.
We love you.
We'll miss you.
We'll miss you.
And we are so grateful.
so grateful.
So grateful.
And we are so grateful for the blessing you have been to our lives.